Welcome to the Seasonal Depression Podcast, aka Dungeon Junkies Podcast. I'm Kenny, your Dungeon Master.
Cool.
And joining the Halloween festivities today, we have
Gavin,
Unaria,
Juniper,
Belmo.
So last time, we ended the airship adventure at the outpost, and you guys didn't really spend a lot of time at the outpost. It was pretty much like, let's fucking get down to business. You met with
It's business.
What?
it's business time.
Okay.
You fucking idiot.
Shit.
do you even business?
No, sorry,
that
no.
he didn't know. Fucking asshole.
Alright, I'll learn to business now.
So business time.
No. I'll learn to business during business time.
Thank you.
So,
The Red Sox.
you guys have met with Rudolfo, the
I don't have the right socks.
Outpost leader, and pretty much discovered that werewolves had been attacking the outpost and taking people and taking resources and things like that. They've been, the attacks have become a little more frequent. And you guys decided to leave the outpost and travel into the Mage Marsh and pretty much figure out where the fuck these things are at. And you had ended right outside of the gates of a very large carnival, right in the middle of the swamp. So,
the door did open for
the
us
door
as
is
well.
wide open.
Pretty scary.
Can't get too many customers.
Too many customers.
I wonder
if everyone else knows this is here.
Can I do a
Sure.
perception or to see if there's a lot of tracks or if there's been a lot of people going in and out through
Sure.
the gate?
Oh yeah. And I would say, just real quick at this point,
kind of
you
on
guys
the-
are probably a good
Look
like.
at that. That's on the side, right? Or is that a 2?
That's
Nah,
a 2.
it's-
I can see it from over
Well, it's
here.
kind of on. It landed on the wall.
It's been a 2 this whole time.
It was a 20.
I would say you guys are a good 100 feet away from the gate right now.
Yeah,
And,
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
There's
There's some tracks you can't really tell to what extent, how many,
Okay.
or anything really.
But there's
specific,
been
but
movement.
there's been some movement, yeah.
Okay.
So
Movement!
inside the gate, you can clearly see it's very lit up. Commotion. There's a lot of commotion inside. It's very out of place because you guys
I
have been
agree.
walking in silence for a couple of hours, and then all of a sudden.
And they didn't. You're right. They weren't mentioned at all. They weren't mentioned. I feel like something this big would be mentioned by one of the people because we asked them. We asked them like, what's out there, and like I feel like something like this might be like, oh yeah, there's something to the north or whichever way we went.
well, yeah, there's a fucking carnival to the north.
How-
Would
yeah.
have
To
been
the south.
weird response.
Yeah.
How common
Wanna
are
find something to do.
carnivals in this land? Like, is this something that we may have seen once or twice before in other towns? Like, their traveling carnivals are a thing?
So,
Absolutely.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not like...
Okay.
this
Well,
isn't
Juniper was
something
part
we've
of
never
one.
seen.
Okay.
Oh.
But this
Well,
is
not like
very
It
out
seems
of
different.
place.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it wouldn't be one where
can
a
I
carnival
do?
would want to go.
Is there Can I do an investigation check to see if there's a sign or a name or a
Yeah.
like
what's the name
a
of
symbol or something like that
Sure.
at the gate? 18.
Okay. So on the gate it's pretty much wide open at this point. But you can see kind of on the front of the gate where the front would be if it were to be shut, that there's a large pumpkin head right on the front of the gate.
Okay. Is there a name?
No.
Nothing. It's just the pumpkin. Just the large
Just
pumpkin
the
head.
pumpkin head.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the pumpkin head,
Okay.
and is
And
it an actual pumpkin?
no.
No. Okay.
No. So this gate would be some type of
Oh,
metal.
okay. Gotcha. Okay.
And now as you approach the gate,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess we're...
Can we do a history check?
Who all is with us?
Yeah, you can do whatever you
It's
want.
It's just us?
It's just us 4, right?
I
Yeah.
thought it was...
Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's just us.
What's his name? He didn't come with us, right?
Nobody. He said it didn't come with.
He
it.
said
Just
yeah.
us.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a history check on
Uh-huh.
that symbol, the pumpkin head.
Sure.
It just says hot.
Hell yeah.
19
Nice.
Yes.
I love him.
3, 22.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Obviously, you know what a pumpkin is,
Right.
but the way the symbol's kind of drawn out, it's a little bit different. Just the way the eyes are kind of curved and the mouth is curved. You recognize it as a demonic symbol
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
for an entity called Jack.
Jack. Okay. Okay, so I've been around a fair amount of traveling circuses and acts and so I definitely know that during the fall season, pumpkins are very common at festivals, but
Right.
this statue, this symbol here is demonic. It's not anything I've seen before, or I know that it is.
You ever seen that carnival?
Right, I've never seen it at a carnival before, but
Yeah.
that's the demonic symbol for Jack.
Gavin's gonna draw his swords and be like, how many demons do you think we can make our friends? We already have quite a few.
So, what would Yunaria know anything about Jack as well? Or
If you want to roll
Yeah, I was
Sure.
gonna say, do we need to
What roll?
Arcana or History for that?
history.
History. I'm gonna do that too.
Let's see.
okay,
16.
I got
Okay.
a 18.
Okay. I would say
I got outsmarted by a smart person.
I would say both of you guys know
Okay,
just a little bit.
all right.
So
So-
I mean, at this point, you guys are right at the gate.
Oh, yeah.
And
Right.
you can see, you can see inside of the carnival at this point,
Okay.
and there's a lot going on inside.
There's like a lot of people.
Not a lot of people,
So just noises.
but so you can tell like further ahead, probably a good maybe 150, 200 feet ahead of you. You can see kind of like almost like a carousel in the distance.
Okay.
And you can see like tables set up, and you can see people standing at those tables, and you can see some people walking around. It's not crowded, but
There's people in there.
there are people walking around.
Okay.
Well, I like to kill demonic things, so
Don't we
you guys
all?
wanna head in there and see what the fuck is up?
Should we just hear this stuff?
Look out for any werewolves.
I mean,
Well-
if I was a werewolf, why wouldn't I be here?
These people,
Perfect place.
the people in here could be in danger.
Very true.
And you guys hear
Seems like a happy place.
Well, but if they don't know it's a demonic place,
yeah, that's true.
Looks like every other place I've ever been to with these kinds of festivities. There's nothing evil about it.
yeah, except the big evil symbol on the front.
Belmore had no idea that would be an evil symbol. Okay.
You don't believe us?
Well,
Okay.
I wrote a negative one. I don't know. It just doesn't.
Oh, you rolled
I
negative?
don't know.
Yeah.
You rolled oh,
Yeah,
perfect,
really
perfect. So yeah, you're just like,
yeah,
fuck
so
it.
it's like,
No
it's
way.
like, no, it's just another.
Nah.
It's just a scary
Thing that
pumpkin.
an
You're
8-year-old
scared of a
Good-
pumpkin.
Good role playing. Good role playing. I like it.
and you guys notice a very
I want to go on the ride.
you guys notice a very tall figure standing, sort of like just watching you guys talk about all of this. And he's kind of standing
I'm
like
gonna nudge Juniper
almost
and
like
point at him.
guarding the gate. But he doesn't seem to be like reacting towards you guys.
No.
Very tall figure.
I reach to the handle.
It's open.
It's
Oh,
open.
okay.
It's
Oh, it's
Okay.
open.
You guys
Okay.
are literally standing at the entrance, about to walk in.
So we can just walk in. He's not gonna actually. He's not physically blocking our way. He's just.
no,
He's just
no,
guarding.
he's just standing.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I think we'll go past unless he's gonna get a little froggy. We'll just walk past.
Huh?
Yeah.
They probably have some food in there though.
And he's
That's not bad.
We haven't eaten in a few. Yep.
I just stopped eating.
Yeah, I said we haven't eaten in a few.
So Juniper walks forward.
Yeah. There were people at the carousel and stuff, right?
There are a couple of people walking around, and you kind of notice like you see multiple attractions at this point now.
I want to look at is the person closest to me.
Sure. So when you first walk in,
Yeah.
there's going to be a couple of kiosks.
Okay.
And I wanted to mention that that tall figure that was standing at the gate, he's wearing some type of mask. And it looks like it's kind of like a wolf mask.
Well, that's ominous.
Well, it could be good.
That is.
Could be.
Why is it bad?
Because
also-
we were just talking about werewolves.
Well, he could be pretending to be a werewolf.
I just think
We
it's a
all
shitty
were.
good.
Now,
We talked about it last recording.
walking through, as you walk forward, so if you walk forward about 100 feet, the carousel would be like on your left-hand side, maybe another 50 feet.
Okay.
But you're pretty much, when you walk forward, you're really walking between kind of like a bunch of kiosks, just with random foods, things like that. Some have trinkets, some have items, a bunch of different things. But at each of these kiosks, there is obviously somebody standing there. But each of the figures that are standing behind the kiosks they're pretty short, all wearing different types of masks.
Okay.
Like halfling size almost, or dwarf size.
I would say closer to dwarf size. They're
Okay.
pretty short.
Okay.
Not quite gnome small. Maybe a couple of
dwarfs
them.
are taller than halflings. It's dwarfs, halfling, no.
Okay, then it would be halfling
Halfling
size.
size. Okay.
Can I go ahead and take a closer look at these kiosks?
Sure.
At least one of them.
Sure.
And they're
so,
in various masks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
every single person's wearing a different type
Okay.
of mask.
It's just spooky because they're wearing masks now. It's a different kind of bad.
And so the first kiosk you walk up to, on the table, he seems to have a bunch of bags kind of laid out on the table. And
Okay.
they almost look kind of like bags of holding.
Interesting.
Kind of like bags of holding does not sound like bags of holding.
But were you gonna approach, or were you just kind of looking?
I will approach, but I won't. I don't want to say anything. I just kind of want to look around. I do also want to do like an Arcana check on some of these items and see if
Okay.
they're actually magical.
So,
Real quick.
Yeah. So the person at the kiosk is pretty much just eyeballing you. They're not saying
Okay.
anything.
Well, they don't have to say anything because I got a 9.
Okay.
So
Yeah, without physically reaching into the bag, you're not gonna know
okay. All right.
anything.
So,
Would
Can I
would
just
we
look at
know
it?
that instinctively, that we could find that out by reaching into it? Or would I need
I
to
would
roll
say
an
that's-
Arcana to know if I would know that about a bag of holding?
I think you would know that about a bag of holding.
Can I walk up and do that? Or would...
I don't know.
Okay, I'm
You
going...
can do whatever you want. It's your world.
It's my world. I fly away!
I was just gonna look inside it, but
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, are they
I'm
open?
gonna walk up
Okay.
to the kiosk.
the
with
bags
you.
are not open. You're gonna have to
Okay.
pretty
Where are the
much like
bags?
undo.
He's
thread
got them like on the
Okay.
kiosk.
Got 'em right in front of me.
I do want to ask. I guess I'll ask. I'll be polite and ask. Like, can I open one of these bags?
So it's 20 gold.
20 gold to open the bag.
20 gold.
Well, how much is it?
20 gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
Guess
my
I can't
hand.
touch it.
I'm gonna
20
put
gold
my
and take the
hand
sack.
on Yunaria's shoulder and go. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea.
Why not?
Yeah, because he doesn't seem right in the head.
Yeah, he's right. You're right.
Does he react to me saying that? Because I don't hide me saying
Not
that.
at all.
Yeah, see, that's fucking weird.
And you notice that at all the other kiosks, like as you're kind of walking past them and standing in front of this other one, they're all eyes on you guys.
Okay.
Are there any other like people not working at the carnival, like
Yes,
other
there are.
guests? Okay, who's the nearest one? I want to approach them.
So you're pretty much right by the carousel at this point.
And there are people on the carousel.
There are people on the carousel.
There's nobody.
And
There's nobody like standing around it.
And there are people in line waiting for the carousel.
I wanna walk up to somebody in line.
So, as you walk up, roll an investigation check.
That's exactly what I want. Ooh.
So real quick, this carousel, it's kind of like, obviously it's not like mechanical. It's basically these black like stallions kind of tied to like a rotating like mechanism.
Actual stallions,
going in a
actual
circle.
horses.
Yes.
Oh,
Are they alive?
weird.
Yes, they are.
Do they look in pain? Or are they like?
know.
Okay, well this is what my.
What do you want to roll for first?
I'm first investigating the line to see if there's something weird or up with these people, or they like fucking eyes white and staring or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
All right. So everybody in line seems to be well armored, elven descent, and pretty happy. Everybody that's waiting in line is very excited about the carousel.
Okay.
And very excited about the carnival, and they seem happy.
There's still music here, right?
I'm going to.
There's some music playing in the
The closest
background.
one to me. I'm gonna ask them. Yeah, how long have you been waiting?
Just a few minutes, of course.
Years.
Thousands of years.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Like 150 years. Oh, not this line. Somebody get in a wheelchair. Okay.
So be patient, buddy. You'll get your turn too.
It's not weird that they have real horses up there.
What do you mean? Of course not. It's a carnival. Lighten up, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Is it?
And he turns around and he starts talking.
Yeah, I'm pretty much at the same time I turn around and look at them.
And they're
my
all
party,
real
like,
excited.
I want to see if I.
it's fucking weird.
Is anybody actually like somebody next getting on carousel?
Now, the horses stop, and the men that were on the horses, they get off, and the line begins to move, and you guys are right at the front.
Oh.
And you're greeted by another one of the
It's kind of like a wait. We didn't realize like.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. A lot more patient than I thought.
No, this is like some haunted ass fucking.
Yeah,
shit.
no, that does not sound
It doesn't
right.
look like the line. Do I look back and see if does it look like the line is actually moved?
Yeah.
So now we're just next.
Hey, cool.
Well, the line moved up over time. I could
Overtime. Okay.
go and explain how they're getting on.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just like some like fucking extra spooky like, oh god, we're
You guys did
fucked.
just appear in the
Oh,
the
Oh,
line
okay.
is slowly moving up. I would say there's probably about 10 horses on this.
Okay.
It's a decent amount of people then.
So, but it's
Yeah,
not.
there's a decent amount
yeah.
of people here.
Well, I guess so. We're actually going to get. It's our turn to get on the carousel.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Should we ask how much this costs?
No, they're not actually trying to charge us.
Oh.
Why do you fucking ask how much it costs when nobody's trying to charge you?
Oh, okay.
And
Because
you can
I
tell
didn't
that
know no one was
he's
here.
letting you guys.
Yeah, you let us off, bro. Don't try to pay someone who's not trying to charge you.
He kind of
Okay.
removes like this rope and kind of lets you guys through.
Yeah.
Along with
It's
you.
also not good. They're not trying to charge us.
Yeah.
We already
You
didn't
guys
pay the
want to
20
get
gold.
on?
Yeah, that's what I was. Gavin's gonna turn to the rest of them. We getting on this
So
fucking.
there's no one to ask. I'm gonna ask.
Are we getting on this fucking thing?
Wait, who,
Is there anyone nearby that I can ask?
Well, I
a
mean, I guess
question?
we've waited in
You
line.
guys,
Because
yeah,
it's like
there's
yeah, we waited in line,
tons
come
of
on.
people in
Okay.
line. and
More
there's-
like is there like an employee?
like an attendant.
Yes, so that would be the very short guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the very short guy in the
There's
mask.
also a troll standing in the background.
Okay.
Very tall. Very
That's
tall.
nice. Can I ask the short man because he's less intimidating?
Sure.
Hey, how much does this thing cost to get on here?
Your
life. Well, for you guys, it's free, of course.
Okay. What about the other people?
The carnival's free for everybody unless you're buying something.
Okay, great.
Free for
Why?
everybody, but free for
He says
us.
free for us, of course.
Why? I was about to say,
Why-
what's so special
Why,
about
of
us?
course.
Why? Yeah. What?
You
Why
did say
us?
free for everyone, though.
So it's, are you guys gonna get on, or I mean, I kind of got a line stacking up over here,
I'm gonna like.
and then and you see
I'm
some
gonna-
people in the background. Hurry up!
I'm gonna get
Get
close to him.
impatient.
I'm gonna get close to him and I go, anything tricky, and I'm coming for you. And I'm pointing my finger right in his face, like, I'm gonna get you.
And he just like, he just shrugs.
Yeah, no tricks, yeah.
Shrug.
I believe him.
I'm gonna Juniper goes. I get on one
Yeah.
of the horses.
I get on right behind you.
I want to find a black horse to get
They're
on top
all
of.
solid black.
Oh
Cool.
shit!
I get on one
I
right
got
behind
on.
Juniper.
I got what I wanted then.
All
There's
black.
no second guessing. Like, oh,
No,
you
no,
know
no.
what?
Oh no, I want a black stallion because those things are fucking. They're
they
open
are.
hot as
Hey,
hell.
If we all cut
You ever seen a
ours
black-
loose, we all get free horses.
Oh my god, I know.
But as soon as I get on, I want to then cast, or I want to do an Arcana check
Okay,
on the horse.
sure.
I'll get on.
Who?
right
Yeah,
behind,
who else? Is everybody getting on?
Yes, I'm
I
getting
am.
on.
Okay.
I believe it. I believe this is
Yeah, I'm
great.
on,
20.
if I can.
They don't
If,
exist.
are the horses two? Are there some next to each other, or are they like
No,
one in a
they're
row?
in single file.
Okay, then I'm.
It's a pretty big like
Yeah.
mechanism that they're on.
Then I'm gonna get right behind Juniper.
Okay, I got a nat 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice
They-
hit.
yeah, there's magic coming from this.
Can we? Is it negative magic?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I thought he could.
Oh.
He gets the school of magic. Is that right?
No.
No, he's doing
That's what
Arcana.
the
Oh,
text
okay.
meant.
Yeah.
Technically, I actually gave him too much info.
Oh.
now,
But it was a natty.
But it was
so
a nat
you're welcome.
20. Okay. Then Gavin, you're right behind. Are you on the opposite horse, or are you right behind me? Like you're on the same horse as me?
I'm behind you on a different horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
I turn around and I look at Gavin.
And at this point, the horses start trotting.
We gotta get to level 10 before we double up on the horse.
I look at you and I give you the eyes of, oh fuck, this is not good.
And the trotting becomes faster.
I pass that along to whoever's right. Who's right behind
I'm
me?
right behind you.
I pass the. I give a like,
I saw
my
looking
eyes,
down if
my
I can get
eyes-
off.
Mine's like my look less composed than Juniper's. Eyes real big, and I'm rapidly shaking my head back and forth, going no.
The trotting gets
giving-
even faster.
And then, do you pass it on?
I get yeah.
Next,
Yeah, but even with more anxiety because of Gavin.
It's like a game of telephone.
next thing you know, you feel all of you feel like a scorching heat. Like it doesn't burn you,
Oh.
but you feel a very just powerful heat surrounding you.
Okay.
And you notice all of these horses' eyes almost go from like a brown to like a bright red. And you're going faster than you realize at this point.
Juniper starts to sweat.
And everybody has to roll a constitution check.
Okay.
Let's see how dizzy you guys get.
Gavin's sweat is hitting me in the face so fast.
Natural 20.
God
Whoa.
damn.
Did you say what?
Damn.
11.
Constitution?
Yes.
13.
9.
11.
Okay. The ride stops and Juniper and Gavin get off and they're a little dizzy. Gavin looks like he's pretty close to falling over, but you guys are.
Wait, what? We got off?
Yeah, the ride stopped at this
Okay,
point.
cool.
That was fucking awesome.
That scorching heat has calmed down,
Okay.
and
It didn't
you guys
hurt
are
us?
off the ride,
That was
Scorching.
sick.
It's just the adrenaline.
Yeah.
and the horses look, fairly normal now.
Okay.
Can I approach the guy, the attendant, again?
And well, now you're kind of like on the opposite,
side?
of
Ah,
it,
yeah.
and there's another guy there, and he's kind of guiding everybody out, and they're all walking out.
Okay.
And
I'm
you
gonna
hear
stop
people-
at that one and go, yeah, you tell the other one. Good on you.
And he's guiding everybody out, and you hear people talking about the carousel, and you hear people talking about the Ferris wheel, and you hear people talking about all these different things that are happening.
I want to ask, like, the nearest one that's talking about how great it is.
Uh-huh.
I want to ask them, you lot didn't mind the heat?
And they're walking away from you.
Fucking shit.
Fuck you.
Yeah, trying to stop him or something.
God damn it.
Well, you didn't mind the heat. It didn't hurt you. You got through the ride.
Yeah, I was just wondering, because it was kind
They're
of
all,
weird.
everybody's armored.
A little
Okay.
strange.
So,
I mean, it's not like little villager people, you know what I mean?
So,
But yeah, okay. So you guys exit the ride at this point. You're kind of standing, outside the exit, right outside the carousel.
I think Gavin's having a pretty good time so far. Got a little sick, but that's pretty cool from a carousel.
That was pretty awesome.
I'm going
Get
to.
that, no?
I'm going to now walk around to the group, and I go, "All right, everybody. I felt some very, very, very dark magic coming from those. We
It
need
was a lot of fun, though.
I mean, it was a. Look, I had a fantastic time. It was really good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it was fucked up what they're doing to the horses.
There's some pretty evil shit going on
Yeah.
here. So I'm just saying.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
All right.
Maybe we should investigate.
Don't go to sleep right now. It'd be a bad thing to do.
there-
Go back.
People were talking about multiple stuff. You
Yes.
said, did I hear anybody mention like a fun house or a mirror house or anything like that?
Yes, you did.
Awesome.
So there is a mirror house and there's a Ferris wheel. Those are the
Mirror house. That's what someone does.
and we also have we can go get some fucking funnel cakes,
Hells yeah.
but they could be spooky funnel cakes. And I don't
They
think
explode
we
in your face.
I don't
Like
think
just
we have
like
the capability
cobwebs
of
and spiders
determining the
on,
difference before
like
we eat
Nickelodeon
them.
scary.
So we might want to avoid that.
I'm still curious as to what this place is.
We haven't figured out much.
Is there a welcome center?
I was gonna say, is there like an information system?
Yeah.
or like
Where are the
Is there a map? Is there a map somewhere?
Anything that looks like the boss's area?
You can just have this one instead of there's in the distance, you see a very large tent, which looks like kind of
The
where,
main-
the main tent, and show
Okay.
is. It's pretty far in the distance, but
Okay. That might be the best place to find some information about whatever this place is.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the mirror house, but
now right in front of you is another one of those short minions, sitting in a chair, and he's got a paintbrush set up, and he notices you guys standing there, and
we have
he,
got to
says,
get a painting, guys.
you guys want your pictures drawn?
How long does it take?
And it's free. It'll only take me 5 minutes, maybe.
Wow. Guys.
Pretty good.
Free in 5 minutes.
sounds
I
fun.
mean,
Everything's free here.
Sounds good.
Hopefully he's not
gonna
gonna.
get up in his face. You ain't gonna steal our soul, are ya?
Everything's free here.
Yeah,
Responding to Inari.
Oh yeah, great.
hey! Not gonna steal our souls, are ya?
Oh, of course not.
I kill you if you are.
Okay.
I'll try real hard.
So, do you want your picture drawn?
Yeah.
And there's
You want to go to group one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, can we all heroically pose?
Okay.
Yes.
That sounds alright.
Yeah, we're getting a group.
Fuck
We're getting
yeah.
a party portrait.
He gets you guys set up, right in front of his painting area, and he starts drawing on the canvas. And after a few minutes of patiently waiting, you guys he finally says he's finished, and you guys kind of walk over to look what he has drawn.
I'm excited.
We're all dead.
And it's a perfect portrait.
Nice.
And in fact, it's so perfect it looks like a mirror image.
Arcana
of
check.
you guys.
Yeah, please.
My Arcana sucks. I should not be the one doing it. 19.
Jesus Christ. It's pretty good. Yes, you do sense a magical presence with this painting.
Also, evil trickery magic.
I won't give you that one.
Ooh, I didn't get a natural.
But what I will tell you is, as you're kind of trying to sense this magical presence around this painting, you notice the figures in the painting kind of begin to move around.
No.
Did anybody else notice this?
Just the guy standing there. Everyone else is pretty much walking right past.
No, I mean like in the
do we see
party.
it?
Like, do they see that the figures
don't-
are moving?
I don't know
'Cause
who
we all
walked
went
up to look. I said all of you guys
Yeah.
walked up to look,
Yeah,
but if
I think
you
we all
didn't
did.
want to, then that.
It'd be really
Yeah,
weird
no,
if
I
somebody
did.
stood through the whole thing and they're like,
No.
I want to see it.
Then
Okay,
you guys
so we all noticed.
You guys
Yeah.
would clearly see this, and
Moving on.
But only I sense the magic.
Yeah.
and the painting hits the ground, and once the painting is kind of laying on the ground, you see first a perfect image of Gavin begins to lift himself out of the painting.
Oi, 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 oi!
And he lets out like a cackle and runs off.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. Oh, wait. Was that my soul?
And then,
I'm gonna ask, was that my soul?
And then next is Juniper, and you see Juniper.
Hey, that is soul.
Juniper.
That's his
I
soul.
think that's my soul.
Can we stop,
Cackling.
please?
What's
Once
going
again,
on?
cackling coming out.
God.
And
Stop
I stabbed the
This-
painting. I stabbed the painting with my sword.
And as Yunari is kind of coming out of the painting, you
Oh, God.
stab into the painting,
Oh.
and it
You fucking
it
stabbed
almost
me.
like turns into like this black, and you see Yunari
Oh.
kind of beginning to fade away. Yunari.
Okay, no, you did
And,
it right.
and
Yunari.
Valor, and they kind of fade into like this black dust.
Well, shit. We should probably go run and get the other ones.
Fact. We have doppelgangers out in the
And-
universe now.
How nice is that?
Did they
And they're
run?
gonna
You're
make it
welcome.
out.
Did they run into?
You guys thought I was fucked up. Wait till
You don't
that.
know
See what that guy
They
does.
just
ran
ran out, you don't even
further
see
into
them.
the carnival.
Too far for you to like shoot an arrow.
I'm gonna like, I'm gonna grab the guy. Yeah, what were those things? I'm gonna shake him.
Says
Almost like, I'm gonna violently shake him.
Stop.
Don't stop.
says, hey, it's nothing bad. We're just having fun. Lighten up, pal.
What the fuck was that?
But what was it? They
no,
didn't answer our
this is not
question.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
okay
not
with
good.
this. What was that?
And then you hear this walking over towards you. This
Bad
very
idea.
loud stomping.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And a
I'm
very
gonna like toss the guy
large
away.
man is standing above the minion
No.
at this point.
Uh-oh.
He's
A troll?
looking down onto you guys.
Is it the troll?
It's a troll.
It's a troll.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And you would
Okay.
you guys have seen trolls in the past, so
Right.
you would know it's a troll. But they're still all wearing masks.
Okay.
Hey, trolls have identities too.
So,
And he comes over and he just says, "Is there a problem here?"
Yeah, someone stole my soul. I asked him not to, and he did it anyway. It's kind of a dick move.
Says, "Why can't you people just enjoy the carnival? Get out of here!" He kind of like pushes Gavin a little bit, pushes
Wow.
you.
I'm not. I was not wanting to actually fight him. So if he's not trying to beat the shit out of us, I'm gonna.
There's no sense.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
well,
gonna pass
this
him.
guy.
how about we go see if we can go find those other
Yeah.
your soul?
Can we start following where we saw them run off to?
They
Yeah,
they
it's like
just
tracking.
ran further into the carnival. You
Yeah.
didn't see-
Probably
they disappeared into the
Ah.
crowds.
Okay.
quick.
Fuck.
You don't know where.
Well,
they went.
Gavin, if
Look for
Currently,
You
our
can try
best
to
option.
ones
track
that aren't
them.
elven and clean armor,
yeah, and
Hey,
they
sure
and they
stand
look
out.
like us.
and they look like us.
Yeah.
Gavin's gonna clap and go, "Aha! Captain Devoir came to the carnival, got his picture drawn."
Ooh, it's far away, but that's a possibility.
It's a traveling carnival.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Now we got doppelgangers out there,
Shit.
so we can't jump to conclusions
So let's-
about
Yeah, but
people
here's
no
the
more.
thing.
Let's go find them.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking
Yeah,
talking
we
about
do
it.
not want them to make us wanted in other places.
All right.
Or-
So I'm gonna.
Head to
Those are
the
really good guys.
Let's head to the big tent
Yeah. Let's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
because
that's
they were
probably the
cackling
best.
evilly as they ran away.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very true.
Either they're gonna be in the, either that or they're in the fun house.
You guys
that
are fucked.
if we're chasing them.
If we're chasing our doppelgangers, of course they're hiding in the fun house. Shit.
All right, well,
All right.
let's go.
Let's go to the tent.
Yeah, let's go to the big tent.
Yeah.
Big tent.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys start walking towards the tent.
And I want to like try to keep an eye out as much as I can. I don't know if I need to roll a check or anything, but I'm trying to look.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Me,
We're all
yeah,
doing
definitely me
Oh,
too.
perception.
Let's do a perception like every 100 feet or so.
Okay.
Okay.
Have we done 100 feet?
First 100 feet.
We'll do
First
the
100.
first roll right now.
Okay.
Damn it, I did not. I rolled a 11.
9.
13.
12.
No.
Okay. You guys don't see your doppelganger at this point. Just a bunch of the same excitement that there was before, and it's all, like I said, all of these, they're all elven male for the most part. There are a couple of elven females wandering around as well. All elven, all well armored, all walking around excited to go to the next thing.
Is it all the same type of elves?
Yes, it looks like it.
Are they all the exact same elf?
No,
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 it's not gonna
because
be
we
that.
talked to different people,
Yes.
and we would have noticed they were all the same.
Yeah.
But they're all like, it's not different species of elves.
They're all high elves.
Are they all high elves?
Yes, they are.
Okay, no dirty drow.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're doing at the carnival. Like, I feel like that would be something that they would feel like they were above.
No.
Yeah,
I think they were like,
Yeah.
like,
a
but they're all
demonic carnival.
Yeah, go
But
to a
they're all
demonic
something
carnival
gorgeous.
in the middle of a marsh. Oh yeah, let's.
with
It was
horses
raining.
with horses
that
tied
doesn't
up
sound-
alive to a carousel. Elves love that shit. Elves torture animals all the time.
maybe high elves.
Spreading
Maybe high elves.
Maybe high elves.
Elves
Maybe
are
super
shitty
baked
people.
elves.
Oh.
This is Gavin telling you, Naria.
Yeah.
Listen, elves are
420
shitty
high elf,
people.
bruh.
Okay,
Now, you guys...
talk to your people. Balmore,
There are.
figure this out.
He would have such little in common.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of just continue walking in, and you're walking past more kiosks with random foods and things like that.
You know, we had enough gold to buy one of those bags, and it not be a big deal if it was a waste of money.
Yeah.
But the problem is,
Well,
it
we
couldn't
were afraid that
eat you.
I thought the same thing too when he said it kind of looked like
There is a
bag of
creature that
holding.
looks like a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Oh.
A meta game a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Yeah. Anyways, so
But yeah, so
we continue on.
As you guys are walking through, kind of the same thing. A bunch of these people walking past you, going to the. And these people seem to know exactly where they're going. They're jamming to the next fucking ride or attraction, whatever it is. You guys, at this point, you kind of walk past like a very large archery range.
Okay.
And it looks like there's another guy standing there, kind of waiting. And you guys begin to walk past
Whoa,
that.
Gavin slows down. Hey, let's see what's going on at the archery range.
And the masked guy, he looks at you and he just says, "Care to take a shot, mister?"
Yeah,
Or 5 shots exactly. You get 5 shots.
what's the prize?
And he holds out like this very like big stuffed. It's kind of like a ghost almost. It's like a very big stuffed ghost.
Like a ghost plushie?
Yes.
That's dope.
Isn't it cool?
Okay.
Cool.
Fuck yeah. I'll go to take some shots.
All right. So he
Gavin's doing so far pretty good at competitions.
he hands you 5 arrows and he sort of explains the rules. So there are 3 targets in the distance.
Testing out my bow.
One is the first target, stationary target, fairly close. Second target is a smaller target, good bit further away. Third target is about midway between those two, and it's a moving target.
Ooh, tricky.
Cool.
And it looks like there's another one of those minions basically running the target back and forth.
That's what I was hoping. That's fucking great.
So I look at Gavin. I go, "You up for a bet?"
Yeah, what you got in mind?
All right. So, I bet you 10 gold pieces.
Ooh. Bet me what? I
That-
can't make it? I can't give me a plushie?
That I will get the plushie
Oh.
because I'm gonna win and you're not.
Okay. Okay, I'm down. I'll take Gavin and Juniper shake on it.
Definitely.
All right. So whoever wants to take the first shot, and he shows you where to line up.
Are we just rolling?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
So yeah, whoever is rolling first to hit the first target.
You want to?
Juniper, you can go first.
Okay.
And you have 5 arrows. You have 5
Okay.
chances to hit 3 targets.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yunari will just be standing off, watching in wonder as people hold
Any?
bows and arrows.
Are we?
It's same to hit as a normal thing, so dexterity
Yes.
and proficiency.
It's an unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you release your first arrow, Juniper, and it hits pretty close to the center of the first target.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gavin cheers and he's like, "Oh yeah, we're fighting. We're not." All right. see if I can do as good. Oh. Dang it. That is a 8.
Oh, God. So Gavin walks up and, maybe a little shaken by Juniper's amazing shot, goes to fire the arrow.
He's using a short bow.
And it kind of just
It's got
arches.
advantage at short range.
It kind of just arches down and hits, it doesn't make it quite as far as the target.
Second arrow.
And the minion, he's saying, he just goes, oh,
Wait,
nice shot,
I
sir.
still get to hit my first target. It's just,
Oh, do you go until you hit your first?
I think it's whoever hits. Yeah, it's like golf. Whoever's the furthest away.
Is it, yeah.
But you only have 5 arrows.
Right.
So
So you go again now.
Yeah, but I'm down an arrow. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. God damn it, that's a 12.
All right.
Not
So
too
Gavin releases the second arrow, and it makes it just a little bit shy of the target. And once again, it kind of arches down and hits kind of right between the first arrow and the target. You're like right under the
shitty
target
fucking trick arrows.
Does Hunter's Mark give you advantage or just more
Does
attack?
not.
Okay.
Just more damage. And third arrow. God damn it. That is a 10. This dice is fucking
Oh
me.
boy.
I'm glad this is not actual combat.
So you
Getting the bad ones out of the way.
Yeah.
You go to release the third arrow, and
I can't win now.
it almost like, as
Oh,
you
shit.
go to fire the arrow, you almost, just somehow that drawstring kind of just clips the side of the arrow, and it kind of just throws the arrow forward.
I angrily shoot the fourth arrow now because I'm just mad now.
And you hear the minion kind of teasing now. He's like, well, you're supposed to hit the target, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my fourth arrow, but I'm not actually gonna aim at the target. I'm gonna aim at the minion running back and forth.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Because I'm just angrily and I can't win anyways.
Take it on, the little elf boy.
That's a 22.
Of course.
Just fucking nail him in the neck.
And,
Right in the jugular.
So Gavin sends the fourth arrow flying towards the moving target. And you kind of hear this, ah, in the distance. And the arrow hits perfectly, just dead center into the target.
God.
And you see the minion kind of like stop and like look down like, oh shit. And then, so it's Juniper's turn.
Okay. So I mean, technically, the bet though was
Yeah,
that
I
I would
win
win
the plushie.
before you.
Yeah.
So we may not have to do
That's
anything.
true.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
we may both lose.
All right. So I holster my second arrow,
Okay.
and I crit fail that shit.
It's these trick arrows. They gave us 5
They're
arrows. It's
garbage,
not our
yeah.
arrows.
So I have 3 left now.
Okay. Well, that arrow that you sent flying
Oh,
just
shit.
now.
Yeah.
The target that Gavin had just hit. So it has that guy kind of standing still in shock, like, oh wow, like nobody really ever hits this target ever. And another arrow comes flying right after, and it hits the minion in the head.
What?
But the
Damn.
arrow does not pierce his head.
Oh.
It hits the mask.
It hits the mask, and
Oh,
it
okay.
seems to crack the mask just a little bit.
Strong mask.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's some serious shit.
Sorry.
And he's just like, he's kind of like just sitting on the ground, like,
Almost
Thank God they hit me in the
Yeah.
head.
I'll fuck his life up. Whatever.
So you have 3 arrows left.
Yeah. So I holstered the third one,
Okay.
or not holster? Is that the correct term?
Sure.
You
Sounds
ready?
right.
Draw.
Draw. Yeah. Draw the third
Oh,
one.
no, I would have known either.
But
Oh,
I don't.
knocking an arrow.
Knocking.
Yeah.
Look at you with your medieval fucking knowledge.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh, look at you with
12.
your medieval fucking knowledge.
12.
12 for target 2.
Yeah. I know it probably doesn't hit.
Alright. Yeah. So Juniper sends the third arrow flying, and you're pretty short of the second target.
Okay.
You land almost parallel with the first target, just on the right in front of the second target.
Okay. So
Didn't quite have the distance.
drawing my fourth arrow. There we go.
Ooh.
I just want
That's
someone to get
a-
the plushie now.
It's a 20.
Someone
20
better.
Yeah.
Well, we all
Yeah,
have a
now,
question.
and that would definitely.
Now we need a
you
bag of
send that
holding.
second arrow flying, no problem. It hits dead center in the target.
Beautiful.
I'm sad we didn't get a portrait though.
And now you see the minion kind of begin to get up and do a kind of a
around.
panicked run. back.
Nobody's ever won before. I'm about to break
Yeah,
the system.
yeah.
Greatest part of the land.
hit Robin Hood that shit. Hit my arrow, split it right down the middle.
Yes. So that's what I would like to do. That's how
Whether
I'm
it
gonna
happens,
aim.
yeah.
Whether it happens depends on the roll here. But I look at the little mini and I go, "You're looking a little nervous there."
Gavin's just cheering for Junior Bird at this point.
This one, so the third target, you'll actually roll disadvantage.
Oh fuck.
Poop.
Damn. Okay.
He's sprinting back and forth.
You hit him earlier. He's mad.
Okay.
He ain't gonna let you get that ghost plushie.
7. That's not good.
You're getting better.
Not getting better than that.
Split his
But if
head
you
off.
crit fail, you could hit him again. Kill him.
Actually, okay, so my first one is 7, which is a 13. And then the second one is a 21.
Yeah, you would take the 13.
Yep.
Was that your last arrow?
So Juniper fires his 5th arrow, and it lands just in front of him. And as the arrow hits into the dirt kind of in front of him, he almost stumbles forward.
Oh, shit.
Real clumsy.
Okay.
But you missed the target.
Damn.
And the host, he kind of looks at you guys and says, "Oh, better luck next time."
Nah, I'm kicking dirt. Yeah, but nothing fucking spooky happened this time.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
It's true.
That poor little minion probably gets hit
Oh,
so
that
many
fucking.
times.
I'm gonna look at that ghost plushie. That fucking thing probably could have fucking killed us. We win.
Look at
and
it. It's so
I was-
cute,
That
though.
turns into a real ghost.
I whispered to Gavin, "We'll steal it on the way out."
Gavin's vigorously nodding. Yeah. So back, we'll continue on to the big tent now that we showed those guys who
Ha.
This was the
what's
most
what.
normal
Won as
part
prizes.
of this whole place.
It was great. Yeah. It was exactly like a carnival. Their fucking trick ass fucking arrows didn't let us win.
Exactly.
So, continuing to walk forward.
Oh, can I do one more perception for
Yes. Yeah, you guys all can if you want.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
the? We're still looking
Next
for the.
round.
Bring out
Fuck did I
J
put my
dice.
D20? Here it is.
I got a 4.
12.
22.
Okay.
23.
Okay. So Gavin and Valinor,
Actually, yeah, 20.
you don't see the
Actual people.
copies. Here's what you do see.
Doocy.
You see one tent with kind of like some kind of carving that lets you know that there's some kind of fortune teller inside of that tent.
Fortune teller again.
There is
That's
another tent
Gavin?
pretty much
Not no
right
more.
next to that one. And it's unlabeled. But inside, you can see a man is set there with a table with, a bunch of miscellaneous items on the table.
Okay.
On your right-hand side, sort of in the distance, a couple 100 feet away, probably, you see the carousel pretty clearly now. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Very well lit too. Like this whole place is kind of lit up.
Okay.
And
Can I
you
go?
also see the fun house on
Oh,
your
okay.
left-hand side, a couple 100 feet away.
All right. Well, can I go check out the fortune teller?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Let's do that.
All right.
Is anybody else
Oh,
gonna
we
come
saw
with
that.
me?
We can do.
Yes.
Gavin's-
Were we not all together?
Gavin's
No, we
gonna
are.
not say anything.
You guys
and-
are right now,
So
but if you
Gavin-
want to split up, we can.
I was gonna
Okay.
say Gavin's gonna make his way to the fun house.
Yeah,
but
I was about to say you guys go to the fortune teller.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
I wanted to go to the
Okay.
fortune teller.
All right.
Or do
That's
you
not
want to
too
go to
bad.
fortune
No,
teller?
not
Fun
fortune
house.
teller. The fun house with you.
All right.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
go to the
party.
fun house.
All right.
Okay.
And we'll tell them
Fucked.
we're gonna go. We're gonna go look for our other halves.
Yeah,
Okay.
best place to do that.
The fun house.
Fortune.
Fun house. Fun house. Fun house.
Been looking for that since we walked in this fucking
That's
place.
true.
Let's start.
Mirrors are a rare thing in this world, right?
Mirrors?
Yeah,
don't
like
think
it's not
so.
a common thing that's in your fucking. Not every bathroom has a mirror, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah,
like
that's true.
a house full of mirrors would be a fucking spectacle.
You mean times you've actually
Yes,
like
so.
seen yourself?
Exactly. When you see
in the
yourself,
waters.
it's in a
It's true.
river.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Like very,
that's true.
very
That's
few
gotta
times.
be some fucking, especially for a ranger.
Or in a creepy cave.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
Yeah.
oh yeah, exactly. And he's running around, probably pulling his dick out, because that's the whole Gavin's urges that he's holding in.
Wow. Speak a little more truths on us about Gavin.
Not yet.
We'll find out.
That's in real talk. You gotta watch. You gotta listen to real talk. For that.
All right, so let's start with the fortune teller.
Hooray.
So you guys walk into a fairly large tent,
Okay.
and inside is a black cloaked figure sitting at a table, and they kind of have their hands kind of like outstretched onto the table.
Okay.
And there's a couple chairs sitting in front of the figure.
There's
Okay.
no clients at this time.
No, there's not.
No waiting room. All right. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and just walk up to her and ask her, like, fortune teller?
Says, yes, of course. 50 gold for a very accurate fortune.
Do it.
What's the mid-range accuracy price?
We're gonna do for like a half and half.
Says, well, I can point you out of my tent
Right.
for 20 gold.
Not really working out.
Oh, he
For
charges.
20. She's still going to charge you.
You can't even leave without paying.
It's so
I know. All
weirdly
right.
expensive in this place.
All right. Can I insight check on when she said accurate fortune telling?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, it's
Okay.
Oh man.
Also, everything else has been free, so the fact that this costs money means something.
It means that they're mad
And we
at us for
didn't-
not paying the fee in the beginning when
Well,
it was with the bags.
We didn't know
They're in
that
cahoots with the fortune teller.
the bags was the first thing
It's a
we came
monopoly.
across.
It
We
is.
thought we didn't know that everything else was free, so
Right.
just like it cost money, it could be a trick. Who knows? But everything else has been free. So the fact
Yeah.
the fortune teller is not free, it might not.
It's
be
also
some-
we know it's demonic
That's true.
too.
The
so
painting
there's,
was free.
There's
and we
actual
know
magic
why, 'cause
here.
they were fucking tricking us. Like this
Yeah,
might
yeah,
not
I
be
saw
a
that.
trick.
It's true.
She could just be a fortune
I just
teller
want to watch what
robbing
happens.
you.
To you.
But I have
I
gotten
wanna see
fucked
what
over by a
happens.
fortune teller in the past.
Which is why we didn't go back. Ain't going to no fortune teller
true.
no more.
I got a 12.
You got 12 insight?
Yes.
Okay. She seems a little shady.
Okay.
But you don't really know if that means she's a liar.
Okay.
She just seemed maybe off or weird.
Yeah. I'm already suspicious of this place. I don't.
You're only suspicious as the 12 gets you.
Yes.
She's either shady or insecure.
I don't think I'm gonna do this.
You're not gonna do it?
Mm-mm.
You say that out
Valmore
loud?
would.
Yeah, I do. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the right place to
How
do
much
this.
was it?
50 gold.
Do it.
I feel like it might be cheaper
Do
somewhere
it.
else.
It's fake money.
Hey, what if she tells you you're about to die? Run.
Yeah.
That's 50 gold
really
well
good.
spent.
So you say that like
Yeah,
a bit
yeah,
much
right.
somewhere else.
She says, well, I suppose that's your loss.
She says, I knew that.
Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll find another fortune teller.
Why? You're like
Another one.
You're like a wizard, which is the D&D
Right.
equivalent, kind of a scientist, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Speculative.
so why do you're like, oh, fortune telling? Like that.
I've never come across a fortune teller before. This is my
Yeah.
first fortune teller. Why wouldn't I?
I guess you have.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I got-
Yeah,
I got-
not-
fortune
and he-
told.
and
Because
he
I got conned into
Yeah, he
it.
got conned out.
When did that happen?
That's why me and Juniper didn't go back.
That was when we were in the lower levels of Andoria.
Iaba.
Really?
Iaba also gave you some.
Oh, but that was like legit fortune telling.
Also true.
So that's,
Yes.
yeah.
I have a history of fortune telling.
So that would be your first interaction would have been like a legitimate thing.
Yeah.
This
exactly.
may be like your first shady, shady.
Yeah,
sort of
exactly.
fortune teller
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah. I don't see why a fortune telling would be so weird to try out. It's not.
I don't know. It seems more like a spiritual thing. That's why I was like, oh, I don't know.
Maybe. I never thought about it like that, but all right.
It's like, I don't know, it kind of seemed to me like you went in like I bet this is full of shit. Let me go now full of shit. Because explain this with fucking alteration.
Well, it's very like
Fucking
it's very like
conjuration,
entertainment
bitch.
right now.
Are you
Super
conjuring a spirit? No,
metaphysical,
you're not.
you know?
You're fucking bullshitting me. I can fucking tell.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, Van was definitely interested. He wants a little amusement. There's seers in druid circles.
Yeah.
So he's not thinking,
That's-
oh,
it's a
I'm about to learn everything
spiritual-
about myself.
It's a spiritual
It's spiritual thing,
Yeah,
but he's also not
that's
taking
what
it
I'm
serious.
Sure.
He really just wants
All right.
entertainment.
So we
Like,
just
eat some shrooms.
Because he's in a carnival. Yeah, kind of. And all I see
Seer
things.
thing.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll go.
Smoke
you
some
actually-
we see it in like different ways actually. We see it
Did
in
you
a
actually
completely
eat the
different way.
mushrooms?
He does eat the mushrooms.
You did eat the mushrooms.
Yeah, before the carnival. But he does that intermittently
Okay.
At all times.
within.
Why are you
Microdosing.
acting?
Why am I saying all this?
Why are you acting like you're gonna be surprised there could be consequences to you eating mushrooms?
I don't know.
He ate mushrooms.
All right.
What was about to happen?
Now you sit
now.
down. You sit down with the fortune teller,
Uh-huh.
and
I do want to watch this happen though.
she
I mean, I'll watch. Don't worry.
she asks
I'm
you
a mage,
for
so
the gold.
take care of me right now. Okay, and I give her the payment.
All right, and she just says, "Okay, give me your hands."
All right. Okay. All right.
So she kind of like brings your hands up, and she lets them go, and she kind of like pulls out like a wand from her waist.
Well,
And she kind of starts like twisting it around right in front of, or right like above where your hands
I
are.
hope Yunari is looking.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
And right above your
I look
hand,
back at you.
you can see this like picture form, and it's kind of, it's really difficult to see through it.
Okay.
It's a very dark blue.
The sand.
And
Nighttime?
it's kind of just like, you're kind of like in this scene, you know, above your hands, right? Where it's just this, you're kind of just drifting through this dark blue. And deep down under you, you can see a city of some sort.
Oh. You're
And
tripping.
then-
Shit, bro.
And then,
This
And
is
then
good
the
50
image-
gold pieces.
just as quickly as it appeared, disappears.
Oh.
So,
Well, that wasn't very long now, was it?
hold on. It's a dark. What?
History check. Do you recognize
Oh,
the city?
fuck.
Do you
Yes, do I
the
recognize the city? Can you edit that out there to remind me? That's totally
Because you asked, we have to keep it in.
13.
You don't recognize the city.
city? Worth a shot.
Yeah.
That was really the only
If I
shot.
would have
You
thought of
do know-
myself, I would probably gotten that.
You could tell you were underwater, but you couldn't tell anything else.
Oh.
And wait, and then right underneath me, I see a city underwater.
City underwater. Okay, that narrows it down. There's not a lot of
Okay.
cities underwater, I would think.
All right, so that happens.
Right?
All right. Can you explain it to me? I saw a city underwater.
So, well, my fortunes tell the future. I can't really explain anything. I can just show you, and the rest is for you to decipher.
Right.
Did
Yeah, what does it look like from my
Yeah, I was
end,
gonna
at
say,
least?
what did
You see the same stuff.
Okay,
Whoa.
interesting.
So you know at least something's going on.
Wow.
Something is going on, but
Does that
I
is
can't
that
make
enough
any-
to convince you to try?
well, I can't make any sense of what he was saying.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. Only he would know, truly.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Yunaria, do you know, in any of your studies, have you ever heard of a city underwater?
History check.
Sure.
Okay.
With advantage because she's done a lot of studying. I tried.
Ah,
I tried. You needed it. You should have backed me up.
Well, I got a 16.
Oh god
Ah.
damn! Oh yeah, your history's insane.
Yeah.
And what was your question?
If she's ever heard of a city underwater, the knowledge of anything like that.
Yeah.
Story.
Yes, but it's unrelated.
There are lots of different settlements under the water.
Okay.
There's like sea elves and mermaids and
The
shit.
architecture, the architecture looked like some kind of merfolk architecture.
Okay. There are those.
My homeland underwater.
There are those merfolk that live underwater.
What I know? Can I run now? History? Do I know what those are?
They prefer the term aquatically enabled.
God damn it.
That's what they prefer.
Fuck.
Yeah, merfolk is
10?
distasteful.
Yeah.
No, that one's not gonna make it.
Alright, so.
No, not really.
Merfolk. Never heard of them.
Yeah, you've been in the forest your whole life.
Yeah.
It's true.
Never
Well,
heard of them.
they're like men from the sea. Got the gills and the fins and stuff. Yeah.
Ah. Okay, like fish
Yeah.
folk.
Yeah. Pretty merfolk. Yeah.
Exactly what he said.
Like a mermaid. You ever heard of a mermaid?
Well, no.
No.
Like maids.
No.
But fish.
Yeah. It got the
Okay.
gills and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
But maids.
Alright.
Hey.
I'm very confused by all this scenario.
So am I.
It's actually quite upsetting. You know what you should do?
Hmm?
You should try it out yourself. You might learn something.
What if it's the exact same?
Then we.
That's just like
that would be pretty
stock.
great.
Then you guys know you got
Everybody that
No,
walks
that'd be
in the
pretty
tent
tough.
gets the same.
I'll be okay. So I'll tell you, Nadia.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest with you, Nadia. Honestly, I just wanted a little bit of a nuisance. But I still got that. Just a couple of gold
Well.
short now, and I'm curious if it is fake. You'll get something similar.
Alright, so how about you watch me do it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Let's do
Damn,
that.
you're watching each other do it? We went to the wrong
That's right.
room.
Hey,
You guys went to the fun
they don't know what
house.
goes down at the fun house.
We got the mirrors.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
no.
That makes it worse.
Those angles you can get.
Listen,
You ever watch yourself been fucked at 18 different angles?
Gavin gets
that
his
shit?
doppelganger in a
Covered in
room
shit.
alone.
Uh-huh.
Don't open that door without knocking.
Shit's gonna be a
You're
crazy
gonna
looking
find
orgy
someone
though.
sucking
Look,
your
all
own
I have to
dick.
do is open the door and I can see it in 15 different pictures of you
Exactly.
fucking yourself.
You're gonna be like, oh my god, he's in his own butthole.
Eating his own pussy.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll go ahead and
Juniper is now aroused.
go ahead
Gavin
and
is
sit
doesn't know
down.
why.
Okay.
Sit down, take a
Two hungry
fortune.
boys going to the fun house.
All right. And she does the same thing with you. She asks
Okay.
for your hand. So
Yeah.
So you put your hand on the table.
She's like, oh, believer now, bitch.
You got me.
And she begins to move, once again, move her wand
Okay.
kind of over where your hand is at. And a few seconds go by, and nothing happens.
No.
She knows you're too smart for this shit.
And
Say.
so she kind of stops. Well, she stops for a second. And
Nah.
she kind of like looks down at her wand, looks at you, and then she tries again. You know, so once again, she's.
I'll try to get into it. I'll try to.
Yeah, like she's
Go
she's
into
trying,
Zen
man.
mode.
She's not trying to.
Yeah.
She's not trying to screw you
I'll
over.
support her.
She's not a one and done kind of gal.
I mean, I don't 100% believe that, especially because it's not working now. But
And she can't. It's not working. And she says she hands you your gold back, and she says, "I'm very sorry, but there's something else blocking my presence.
no.
I cannot get through with you."
So you can fix
I
it.
feel insulted.
See if you can fix it.
I don't,
Yeah, I mean, like she's not trying to rip you off.
Yeah.
She gave you a gold
That's
back.
true.
That's some real
That's
magic
nice.
shit.
Still
You gotta
feel
figure out
insulted.
what's going on.
yeah. Well, now I don't know what to do. Can I do an Arcana check on myself?
Yeah,
Is that possible?
That would let
Sounds
you
really
know
evil.
that you have magic abilities.
I'm magic.
I'm a magical person.
It's me the whole time.
So cool.
Okay. You just start firing our car.
Yeah.
Firing magic bolts out. Burn her hut down.
All right. Well, I will ask her, like, can you tell what's going on? Do you have any idea?
There's something much more powerful than me blocking the entrance to your mind.
No.
And
Yourself.
it's something that I don't have.
Getting
the
real
power to
existential
surpass.
here.
You have the you're holding the heart.
Oh, god damn it! I always forget that.
It's not you.
Could
I
that
forget
be?
this giant fucking thing.
I
Possibly.
mean, it might be.
All right, I'll just take it out and give it to Valmore and be like, hold
What?
this, just hold it.
Okay.
All right,
Confusing. Just
I'll
stands
sit back
up.
down.
And
I'm like, it's either gonna work or it's not.
when you take that out,
uh-huh.
you see her. She becomes completely fixated on that.
No,
Oh, you.
probably should have brought that
This
up.
is, I'm
Do
so
I
glad
notice
you
that?
guys went
And
here.
as it comes out of the bag of holding,
Yeah.
you kind of hear some commotion from
Oh.
outside.
Well, wonder what's
Wait, we have it
So-
in a bag of
hold on.
holding?
there.
We just have it in a bag.
I think we just have it in the back.
She just have a bag.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I hear all the commotion. I saw all that.
I guess we would both hear it.
Well,
Roll,
Okay.
we would also because we're outside, right?
roll.
19.
Perception, right?
Natural
Yeah.
20.
19 and a night 20.
11.
Non-natural 20.
Yeah, I would say everybody heard the commotion.
Okay.
It's a loud
quickly-
commotion. It's a
Juniper might
commotion.
not be paying attention to it as much.
I slap him on the chest. Like that.
Wait, you're in here?
No.
No.
To,
Oh, okay.
to Juniper.
Oh.
I put it back
Too
in the
heavy.
bag.
I can't do that to Juniper.
They-
Why not?
thanks
You
for
should have walked over.
I appreciate your sacrifice.
Thank you.
So yeah, put it back in the
been
bag.
murdered.
I'll tell you, like,
You've been martyred, bitch.
So I think I will go ahead and at least take a look outside before we.
Yeah.
We're not in the best place
We're gonna
right
figure
now.
out what's
Yeah.
going on too. We'll head over to the commotion.
Well, commotion's all around.
Commotion's
All
all around.
around the corner.
All around the carnival.
So,
What
You
does
hear-
it look
Okay,
like?
yeah.
It looks like the minions snapped their heads into one direction.
Oh,
Which
towards
would
the
be-
fortune.
not towards me, is it?
Facing the fortune teller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
the fortune.
That's fucking scary.
Oh. Valmore, give me that. Put
Yeah,
me
it's
in the
already
sees
back in the
him
bag.
all. It's already
I'll
back.
slowly back it up.
Yeah.
And we know they're in the fortune hut.
Okay.
And you guys put it
Oh.
back in the bag?
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
But we have
And
no
as
idea that
soon
she
as
took
you
it
guys-
out.
Yeah.
As soon as you guys put it back in the bag,
Uh-huh.
The minions that were around
Uh-huh.
begin to they lose their attention. They're not.
They go back to what they
Okay.
were
They go
doing.
back to what
Okay.
they were doing before.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to to Juniper and go. Yeah. So fuck do we do now?
Got fucked.
That's fucking. They were looking at our mates.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, the funhouse sounds fun, but I think we should go back in and check on them real quick. Cause that was fucking weird.
So I think I've ultimately decided that I'm not getting my fortune told today.
Yeah, no, I'm not going in there with we could all get trapped in the same place. I'm gonna stick outside. I'm gonna try to find
Let's
a place
just-
to post up. in
You
case.
want to just post at the entrance and act like we're really chill mates?
Yeah. Like I wanna,
We're just cool guys, chilling.
I just want to hang out across the street because I don't want to leave the fortune teller's area. I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna chill like across the way.
I think I would already be heading out. right
Yeah.
now Anyway.
And as you're walking out, the fortune teller she looks at you and she says, "Don't let Jack find you." And she starts laughing and
Shit.
walk out of the tent.
Okay, let's go find the others. Oh wait, they're right across from us.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as y'all walk out, I'm gonna. Yeah. What the fuck did y'all do in there?
I took out the heart so I could get a fortune telling, but it didn't work out. Didn't really work out.
Everybody fucking looked at this fucking building for like 4 seconds.
Right. They want the hot,
All
probably.
right. Well, so
They s-
the fortune teller, she told us to avoid Jack.
Yeah, avoid the demon.
Yeah,
Okay.
avoid the
Yeah.
demon overlord.
Not the
Solid
plan.
choice.
Not the plan at all.
Oh,
No. And
I
we're gonna fucking kill him.
better choice. Better
That's
choice.
why we came in.
I mean, we're
Forgot
gonna,
we weren't here
I mean,
for just fun.
No. We said we're gonna kick some demon ass.
Yeah.
That's very
But
true.
here's the thing: is now we know what we can use for
How
bait.
to lure them out?
That's right.
Hmm.
And everything else.
How
here.
do we use this to our advantage?
Top of the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
But then
That
we're
leaves
gonna
us
come.
trapped.
Yeah, no. But then we're trapped up
Not
top.
if we're not at the top.
What?
We put it at the top. We stop the Ferris wheel. As everyone's trying to get to the top, we fucking start that shit. If it's anything like the carousel, it's gonna go super fast.
And then everyone flies off.
So we hope so.
And we
Everybody flies
kill
off.
everybody in a hysterical
Including
way.
the heart?
No, because
No,
we
it's
nail
not.
it to the fucking thing.
No, we
or some
nail
shit.
it.
Who gives
That's such a
shit?
We
crazy
just
idea.
stick a nail in it.
And I wasn't
My
sure we were
word.
actually going to the same place.
Yeah,
So I was
the
like, that's
carousel
fucking crazy.
went way faster than the normal carousel.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the Ferris wheel go way faster than the normal Ferris wheel?
It could go
Get all
slower.
fuck- No, it can't because that would be
Good.
that would be stopped.
Well, here's my concern with
be
that
super slow.
is that we're gonna need to
So
have.
that's a ridiculous plan.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Because there's gonna be have to.
But it's the best
At least
fate
we're
plan.
gonna-
Complications.
Okay.
It's possible.
Let's do the
So
safe
let's
plan.
let's move to the next.
What's the safe plan?
Let's move to the
We'll
next.
figure that
idea.
out right now.
What do we do?
I already know that fucking Valmore is down for this plan.
You guys kind of
Yeah.
hear,
Not a good idea.
at this point from the big
Let's do
tent,
it. Fuck it.
God damn it.
From the big tent, you can hear kind of
Yeah,
like
we still need to go to the big tent.
kind of like a drum roll, and a couple of large roars, and in the distance you hear kind of like the show's about to start.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
this is kind of like a rewind real quick, but did the trolls also react when all the little short guys reacted?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so back, sorry. But that's
Oh,
that's an interesting thing
good
to
question.
remember.
And the
Yeah.
storytellers didn't either.
They're contractors.
Yeah, they're contractors. They're not fucking weird ass fucking cultists. Yeah.
No.
No,
That's usually how trolls are.
they're the security. That's it.
They work for people.
Cool. But
Bitches.
that means if we try to bait everybody, the trolls shouldn't come. At least
Well,
at
I
first.
mean,
Maybe
they're-
once we start killing people, they'll
They're
show up.
also hired to protect the venue and the,
Right.
and the minions. So yeah, if we start killing
But we
minions,
could
trolls
lure
are
them
gonna
away from
definitely
the
kill
trolls.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
to the Ferris.
I'm still
I'm-
gonna say this is a bad idea.
All right. Well,
To the big tent, because there's some
Let's do the-
fucking freaky roars. Yeah, keep that fucking shit
I'm.
locked down.
I have a
keep
feeling,
it in the bag.
and this
Yeah.
is.
Do not bust it out.
Got it.
I
Don't know why
Didn't
you
get that
didn't.
before, obviously.
Don't know why you did in the first place.
I think Yunaria. I think we're gonna get called out during the show.
No.
I think they're gonna call out
Yeah.
some sort of.
Oh, that might be Jack talking right now.
Let's do it.
Exactly.
Well,
Let's go. Because then we have them at least in one place.
So far, we've been kicking a lot of
And everything
demon
else.
ass. Gavin's getting a little confident. Let's fucking beat them all up. Fuck you, Jack. Fuck you, Jack.
We're just gonna
I'll
rush into
kick
this.
you right in the demon dick.
Fucking level 4 guys. Let's do this shit.
do this.
Level 4!
Number 4. So I almost need 2 hands. Almost.
Very close.
So you guys are gonna go to the tent.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys slowly approach the very large tent. And it's a typical like red and white carnival tent. You guys approach the tent and go through this large opening, and inside is a very large arena. And the chairs inside, there's like if you've ever been inside like a circus tent,
Yeah.
you know how they're kind of set up with like the chairs and stuff.
Right.
Pretty much the same way. And very large arena. In the arena, or I should say, I'll start with around the arena, a lot of people are there waiting.
Oh.
And they're all happy, and everyone's talking to each other, and they're all very, very, very excited to be there.
Still high elves.
Yes, they are. And in the center of the arena, there are a couple of cages with some kind of four-legged animal inside, making a very huge commotion,
Okay.
roaring, scratching the cage, things like that. There are two
Okay.
of them. And then there's one more, what looks like a bear, sort of like rolling on top of a ball, kind of around the center of the arena.
Hey. That poor bear's been tortured.
And
Shark
chasing
hands?
the-
Guaranteed.
And chasing the bear You see two minions kind of laughing, running at it with like, kind of like, real just like long whips. And they're kind of like, whipping as it's, rolling on the ball.
Dude, that breaks your heart.
If you bust out the heart and they stop whipping it because they're looking, maybe it'll maul the shit out of them.
And then you scream out to the bear. Animal handling.
Right? I was like, you get a war bear in this campaign, guys.
God
it's
damn.
right there. Anytime I see a bear, instant companion. We just gotta figure it out, guys.
We got 2 people
Alright.
that can kind of work one over.
Yeah.
So,
Dude,
animal handling, what's yours?
3.
Alright.
I got +6 on mine.
Jesus fuck. Okay, this is
plus
on
one.
you. Dude, last time I actually needed a potion that assisted me with
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Yeah.
I haven't had enough opportunities.
Yeah,
to talk to
okay.
squirrels and shit.
Truly.
But, so, there's a lot of people enjoying this spectacle, pretty much.
Yes, there is.
Okay. I don't know if stopping it is wise.
Well, I mean,
we
also,
we might get an angry mob.
I mean, didn't you just tell me to keep the thing in the bag?
Yes. Oh, yeah. That was a
Also.
joke. About,
I
yeah.
know.
But I don't know if we want to necessarily stop this as much as it sucks.
I mean, I didn't really give a shit.
Wow, damn,
But you
okay,
do.
But I'm a ranger and they're
Yeah.
a druid, and we don't want
Uh-huh.
to see a bear getting the shit beat out of them.
Real quick, in the center of the arena is another very large figure. And it seems
Not
like...
a troll?
Probably a troll.
Damn.
And he seems to have the attention of the crowd. Like maybe he's been running the crowd for all.
Is he dressed kind of nice?
I would say so, yeah.
Nice.
Got like a top hat.
He's like the one like
Not that
charismatic
Oh,
troll
not
out
that.
there. How we doing tonight?
Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Like, there's definitely a spell on this
he's like the only troll who has like his everything together. you
Yeah,
know?
but we're like
the rest of them are just like,
maybe
oh.
we should get out and grab a seat.
I think we should just
Look at that blazer. Fuck.
You guys want to sit down? The 2 people who are in love with this bear. You guys want to sit down and watch the show?
I'm not in love with bears.
Okay.
Okay,
You like bears,
I
though.
like bears.
All right.
They're great companions.
All right. Sure.
But if he dies, that's fine.
Except if they eat you.
Well, I
For
just think that your
part.
qualm is just the animal cruelty.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like the fact that they're just beating the shit out of
Like
the
I
bear.
don't know. I don't think it would matter if it was
Also-
any animal. Doesn't matter what kind of
Yeah,
animal.
Gavin
Yeah.
fully expected that walking into the circus, though.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I guess we just grab a seat and continue to watch the show. Cause
Yep.
if we're gonna interrupt it, maybe
Do it
now's
later.
not the time. Yeah.
Well, we don't know what's going on, so.
Oh, wait up. Did I go down there? I turn into a bear. You take that bear, and then I make my way out as a small animal.
Maybe you just maybe you transform into a hot female bear, right? You convince him because like
To run away with me?
no to maul the shit. You're
Oh,
like
okay.
they're whipping me. Ooh, and he's gonna be like shit. I better fucking protect this.
And then he just immediately starts fucking.
And I gotta get fucked by
just
this
fucking bear. Just...
Yeah.
And then we get
Yeah.
bear cubs, guys.
But
Aren't
I'm
you
gonna
the
get
mama?
Yep, that's right. Oh, man. Nothing with
Good stuff.
Okay, so
sex changes come with this.
Ultimately.
Now,
Anyways.
as this troll is making announcements and yelling and
Control dance.
trying to tell you what's happening for that
Trolls don't
evening in the
make
main
announcements.
tent, he finally ends with something like this, and he says, and now for the main event,
Oh,
and
shit.
you see him, you see almost like this shadow kind of like overtake his whole body. And this is, keep in mind, this is a troll, so it's pretty big.
I imagine we all look at each other like, hold on, everybody fucking see that?
And,
like we all just
it was sketchy as fuck for sure.
yeah.
and the shadow begins to grow and grow and grow until it's almost as tall as the inside of the tent. So I would say it's probably a little less than maybe 20 feet tall. Sorry, the tent would be bigger than that.
Yeah.
I would say he's about between 16 and 18 feet tall.
Okay.
And
That's
very,
still fucking huge.
very large thing. And as soon as this like shadowy like mist kind of dissipates, you see a figure standing in front of you with a very large pumpkin head. And all the minions that are in the arena with you, as well as there's some trapeze artists kind of walking above. Yeah, you guys are noticing all the clues now, huh? Anyway, yeah. So, you guys, all the minions that are in the arena, there's 2 trapeze artists kind of doing a balancing act on a rope above you and stuff like that. Yeah. A couple in the arena, they all take their masks off as soon as Jack pops up, and they reveal that they also have pumpkin heads too.
Okay.
Oh shit.
We should leave.
But that's where we're ending.
Jesus Christ.
I think.
Yes,
That's a good cliffhanger. Fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We're fucked.
Well,
Yeah, you guys are in a rough spot.
Oh no, for sure. We are about to get bent over.
We're about to get bent over.
I was about to do that to
And
save
fuck it.
everyone.
Bend over? And
For a bear.
and get us a bunch of bear
cups.
4 barons.
Oh man.
It'd be the bear.
It sucks that I could really be so selfish and just morph and get away. But I wouldn't do that.
Just into a hawk and just fucking fly
No,
away.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But he could be a rat.
But I could do just small creatures and just go in between the
Just a
stands.
cat.
And leave.
Yeah.
Just leave.
Or a cat.
If we all start dying, do it.
Yeah, so I can tell the story.
Do not,
and-
do
sure.
not die
Not
because
die.
the rest of us die.
We'll live.
Pseudo dragon.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, everybody.
Yeah,
Hell
thank
yeah.
you.
To this spooky Halloween
That's so spooky.
episode. Well, it was kind of
Thanks.
spooky. No, it wasn't really spooky.
I
I
th-
don't
It was
know.
ominous.
Halloween theme.
was
Yeah,
ominous.
definitely.
Oh, 100%.
It had like
Welcome
a
to Spooky Town, bitches.
Yeah.
Carousel, Carahel.
Carahel?
It was Carousel of Hell, pretty much.
Yes.
Because they had like nightmares, pretty much. They were
Yeah.
horses, black horses
Yeah.
that got real hot when we got on them, right? It was like nightmares, right?
That's exactly what they were.
Ah!
Thanks to Yunaria pulling out that heart, I'm now even more.
Yeah, that
confused.
was actually kind of, that gave me a little, ooh.
I know.
Like, because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And then as soon as that happened, I was like, oh shit, I don't know what I want to do now. That gets me
That was
wrong.
my
I guess
plan.
my
I
theory
made a
was,
commotion.
was just like
The
the
doppelgangers is now a side thing.
the heart is just the complete opposite of the magic that's in this place. So
Yeah.
Oh well.
But now we know they want you know.
Now we figured it out.
yeah.
Yeah, you dropped the heart, they're still
Yeah.
running after you.
It's just you know.
I'm still fucked.
Oh man. Well,
Anyways.
if you liked what you heard, let us know. Please let us know however you can. Let us know on Twitter at Dungeon Junkies. Or actually, it's at Dungeon Junkie, no S.
Nice.
Follow
No
us.
S.
Send us some tweets. Send us all your nonsense and listen to all our nonsense.
Yeah. And you can follow us on iTunes and give us a 5-star review. That will really help us out a lot. All those 5 stars give me the giggles.
Mm-hmm. In fact, if you read 5-star review, put that 5-star review out there. I'll read it on the air. I'll read all our 5-star reviews on the air. Come on.
Sure.
I'll make fun of you.
Do
on
it.
there.
Yeah.
Please. And you can also check us out at www.dungeonjunkies.com, where you can always listen to the latest episode. And additionally, too, you can check out our side project, Monsters Under the Bed, where you can also check out the latest episodes. Thank you.
I work here,
Mm-hmm.
and I enjoy doing what I do.
And
You want to?
remember.
And
something?
please leave us.
No,
No.
you talked about what you wanted to do before we
Oh,
recorded.
what?
You wanted to do a
What?
shout out
Do you remember?
To,
I wasn't even
in
doing that.
Spanish.
No.
You weren't even
In
going to do
Spanish.
it? You were going to do a shout out to a country.
You don't have to do it in Spanish.
You kind of
That's
do
the whole
now.
point.
That's
Do it.
kind of the whole point.
Le agradezco a todas esas bellezas en Sudamérica y México.
None of us have any idea what he
Porque
just
ahora
said.
los Dungeon Junkies están bien fabulosos.
Speaking a different language.
None of us know what he said.
Netherlands, yeah.
You said something mean that last part.
But it's okay because it'll be funny to them.
Only they know.
I love you. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye. That's it.
Adios.
Bye.